out here on a nice November day. This may or may not be the last ride of the season again. I know this is probably about my 7th or 8th video. We've had weather that's been going up and down. Like, I thought the season was going to end early in October because right after what's our Thanksgiving, it just the weather just went south and it looked like we were going to get snow. And then here we come into August. This is right, or actually this is November 10th, the day before Remembrance Day, and everyone's outside in t-shirts and shorts. But then tomorrow it is supposed to, just slowing down because I can't see that corner, it's going to switch over to some cooler weather. Now the funny part about it is, to give you an idea how out of touch I am, this Friday, which is Friday the 13th, is when normally motorcyclists from this area would all converge on Port Dover, Ontario for the annual Friday the 13th, or actually whenever we have a Friday the 13th, they have an event down there. Now normally in November I wouldn't even think about going. Actually in October I probably wouldn't even go, simply because I know how crappy the weather can be. And a friend of mine mentioned he was thinking about going, and I thought, I didn't even realize there was a Friday the 13th of November this year. That's how the lockdown sort of been messing everybody up. But just officially, the Port Dover doesn't want to have the bikers show up. They're doing everything they can to discourage people from showing up. But the weather right now, I believe as of this afternoon, it was about a 60% chance of rain. And that's for this area here. Port Dover is on Lake Erie, which tends to get more rain than we do. If we're getting rain, they're usually getting lots of it. And it would be cold. And I hate rain and I hate cold. But it'll be interesting to see what actually happens. I'll put some comments in here if a number of people showed up or not, because this is not going up until well after. But I'm just sort of out here, just sort of enjoying the side roads. But there's just this is a Tuesday. This is the wonderful thing about being retired, is you never actually remember what day of the week it is. Like even when it's like a Saturday, because it's like every day you're off. But like for a Tuesday, there is a ton of people out on motorcycles. But I think it's everyone taking advantage of the warm weather, and rightfully so. Like, we had a horrible September, we had a horrible October, and July and August we had either 185,000 billion degrees or rain. I think we had like maybe 3-4 days in all of July, and maybe 5 or 6 days in all of August when you actually could ride your motorcycle. No fear of getting wet or melted, which, you know, kind of sucks. Our riding season is short enough as it is. So it was awful nice having this last blast of warm weather. We'll see. If there's more videos after this, you know that we had some more warm weather. Who knows? This is the advantages of southern Ontario. If you look at the province of Ontario, it has a section that sort of is south, and the southernmost part of Ontario is at the same latitude as the northern part of California. So we can get weather sort of like what happens in California, Northern California that is. You still get cold and snow, but you also tend to have mild winters, and because of the Great Lakes, a lot of rain. But you can see the trees have almost all dropped the leaves. The trees around my house, it looked like it was snowing leaves today. They just, all of a sudden, we had a cold snap like last night for when the sun went down. All of a sudden it got really cold, and this morning I got up, like it's warmed up pretty quick, but all the trees were just dropping leaves like crazy. Which is good, because you want the leaves off the trees in case we get a sudden snowstorm. I haven't come this way on this road in a long time. And I just love the vehicles are timed perfectly so you can't shoot across the street. Going the other way. There is a golf course up here which might explain it. Right here, at least with the leaves all down, you can sort of see how big it is. Lawn care service. Nice course. It's a nice looking facility. That I wouldn't be interested in golfing there. I'd be more interested in riding a dirt bike around, but they might object to something like that. Here, there's not much else to see. Just puttering down the roads. Have a good one. DeathsStalker signing off.